Yo guys, and today I'm going to show you the top 10 transfers that almost happened. These are for me the best nearly transfers that came within this close of actually going through. Real Madrid though nearly got their goalkeeper that they've been wanting for at least the past 2 or 3 years in football. It's David De Gea, but apparently due to a fax machine error on deadline day at 11 PM just before midnight, the fax machine broke apparently, or something was being held up on Manchester's part. He never went to Real Madrid. He stayed in Man United, and apparently they no longer are interested in him. Luis Suarez nearly joined Arsenal. Arsenal actually triggered the release clause of Suarez's contract at the time, which is £40 million. They bid £1 more than that £40 million, which a lot of people thought was quite unprofessional. I, for one, didn't really blame them. They tried to get Suarez. He nearly went there. Samuel Eto'O, quite shockingly, nearly joined Spurs until he googled them and found out they were actually mid-table team at the time. So he stayed put at Barca until that summer he went to Inter Milan. And I think that was part of the IBRAHIMOVIC swap deal, I think. Alan Shearer in 1992 nearly got bought by Sir Alex Ferguson at Manchester United from Southampton. He went to Blackburn, won the league I think once or twice with them in the north, and he went to Blackburn instead of Man United. Now into the team we go into arguably the most shocking one, Cristiano Ronaldo. He was honestly on the verge of joining Arsenal or Liverpool. In fact, I think Barcelona were also keen, but the biggest interest was actually from the Premier League. Neither Arsenal or Liverpool put a bid forward. United went and got him. They went and got that business done, and the rest is history. Interestingly though guys, with these transfers that almost happened, would these players be as great as they are now if they joined different clubs? Would Suarez be the player he is now if he went to Arsenal? Let me know in the comments below. Arsene Wenger once offered a trial to IBRAHIMOVIC at Arsenal, however he turned it down, stating Ibra does not do trials, and that's how the story goes there guys. Bit of story time for you there with Ibra on this transfer video. And to be honest, if Arsenal got Ibra back then when he was just about getting heard of in the world of football, that would have been incredible. They could have even done more and even achieved better things. They could have even won the Champions League with Ibra. That's how great he became. Now we go to David Beckham. He nearly joined Barcelona from Man United. Quite shockingly, I think Ronaldinho was going to come the other way from PSG, and instead though obviously Beckham went to Real Madrid, and apparently United agreed to deal with Barca without telling Beckham, and then in the end Beckham went to Madrid. So a bit of an interesting one there for you as well with that transfer. Now we go to Ronaldinho. There you go again. He nearly joined Man United there guys, as I just said with Beckham, and he nearly left PSG to join them. He went to Barcelona instead. He was really good at PSG, an incredible player at PSG. People forget how great he was in France in that league. He really was. He was setting that league on fire while he was there. Now we go to the transfer that arguably, probably with De Gea, I'd say came the closest to actually being a real thing. This is when Steven Gerrard nearly joined Chelsea. He actually handed in a transfer request to Liverpool to get this deal kind of on the way and get it going. He actually was texting Jose Mourinho, was talking to Frank Lampard a lot, and Joe Cole, and very nearly joined them. And if he did join them, that team would have been just unstoppable in the league. They would have won the league even more. Obviously, Gerrard never won the league, but with us, he was still a legend in the end. After him, though, we go to the next player after Gerrard. It's going to be, I think it is, who is this player actually? Oh yeah, Robert Lewandowski. If it wasn't for the Icelandic volcano that erupted, Lewandowski could have been a player at Blackburn Rovers. I am not taking the piss there, guys. He nearly went to Blackburn. However, his flight was scuppered. He couldn't get a flight over to Blackburn in the north of England, northwest, and that transfer never went through. I think Sam Allardyce was the manager of Blackburn at the time, and staying with Blackburn though again, and probably the best quote ever in football, the Blackburn owner at the time once said, "Why would you get Zidane when you've got Tim Sherwood?" I'm not joking there guys. Zidane was on the verge of joining Blackburn. Kenny Dalglish wanted to sign him. However, the owner did say that about Tim Sherwood and Zidane. Zidane never went to Blackburn from Bordeaux, stayed at them, then went to Juventus, I think. That is, for me, the best transfers that nearly happened. Hope you guys loved it. A bit of a different one today for you, and I can't wait to do the next one.